We're making butterscotch pudding. We're going to need a pan, a cup and a half of brown sugar. It can be light or dark, or in this case, it's both. We're going to need 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, a half a teaspoon of salt, and our 6 large egg yolks. And we're going to whisk all of that together. Actually, we need a 1/4 cup of the heavy cream. And that's about a 1/4 cup. What we're doing is whisking that all together until it's kind of smooth and creamy, everything mixed in. Once we've got it smooth and lump-free, then what we're going to do is stir in some more of the heavy cream and the milk. So we're going to put in the heavy cream now, and we'll whisk that together for a minute. This step isn't really necessary. I could put the whole milk in and everything all at one time, but I thought I'd do this, see if I can make it a little bit smoother. So I'm going for a nice uniform color here. And once I have that, I'm going to pour in the milk. I'm going to pour it first into the cup with the cream in it, so I get more of the remainder of the cream. I really don't want to lose any of that. And we're going to put the vanilla in it this time as well. Then the next step is simply that we put it on our burner, turn the burner on to medium. And now we'll stir it with the whisk just occasionally for a minute or two till it starts to heat. And I don't know about you guys, but I really like pudding. I haven't had butterscotch pudding in years, so when I saw this recipe, I said, I'm going to have to make that. Okay, I am going to add the butter at this time. There's 4 tablespoons of butter. I think I mentioned that earlier. And I'm going to add it now so it melts in and gives it that butter flavor of the butterscotch. We're at the temperature now where it should start getting thicker, and it just now is beginning to do so, but only a tiny bit. It'll actually do most of its thickening in the refrigerator. We'll turn the heat down a little bit more, and now we're going to cook it at that temperature. So now we're going to cook it for about 2 minutes. The recipe suggests pouring this into individual serving bowls, but to conserve space in my refrigerator, I'm going to pour it into 1 bowl. And we're going to call that done. And to make sure that my pudding isn't lumpy, I'm going to pour it through a strainer into this bowl. And I know you guys are as impatient as I am to see what this tastes like. So we're going to give it a little taste. That is really, 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 really good. Now I'm going to have trouble waiting for it to cool off. Thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot one little detail. I'm going to cover this right to the top of the pudding with plastic wrap, which will keep it from forming a skin. I don't like a skin on my pudding. If you like pudding and you like making pudding, or you'd like to try making pudding, you may want to check out this chocolate pudding.